Yes. It's Saturday. They're back. The clapping folks are back, everybody. Can you believe it? The sound's working. Wow. Wow. Look at that. The camera's also back. Wow. We were able to get things fixed, and I think we're working okay. As long as I'm not blowing anybody's ears out. I hope you guys are doing okay audio-wise. Welcome in, though, folks. Garden Group. The clap is back. I don't know what that means, but it's Saturday, so it's a little more relaxed, a little more chill. Star Citizen has just dropped the 4.10 PTU, and so we're going to check out the patch notes real quick, and then we're going to jump in and see what it actually looks like. I have not tried this out yet. I haven't tried it in Evocati. Obviously, PTU just went to Wave 1, so this is going to be a first impressions as much as it is for me. Probably you guys have already seen more of it than I have. So I'm looking forward to some good testing today. How have you guys been since last time we met? All those long summers ago. All those long days ago. How are y'all doing? Your ears? Your eats? My eats! It's a good breakfast. That's how I refer to breakfast. Fola, dude, it's always good to see you in the chat over on YouTube. Thanks, man. Thanks for holding it down over there. Mayu, good to see you as well. Welcome in. Maracoma, how you doing? All you want for Christmas is persistent quests. You know, that's one of the things that they want to get done this year, is making it so that you actually have a quest when you log back in. Can they do it? Maybe the way instancing drops will tell us a little bit more about that. A little hint about it. Twitch, you guys are popping off this morning. I love to see it. Welcome in, guys. How you doing? Maverick and Brigadier, we're holding down the dance gang, craning the necks, doing the booty bump, dude. The Arctic Wolf twerk that I see in chat right now. Oh, twerk. It's looking good, man. It's looking good. Thank you, Hipita, for the bits, dude. Good to see you in chat as well. Welcome in, Dark Exile. Good morning. Lazarus Kel. Welcome in, man. Jojo had a good video where he ran through most of Siege of Orison. It looks fun. Nice. Nice. I'm looking forward to it myself. The clap is back. I actually kind of like that. So I'm going to say when I start doing squats again. The Reco Mole quest is brutal. So much mining in one sitting. Did we get no more Reco quests with the 4.10 PTU already? I didn't know she was available for testing. Happy Saturday to you, Morphex. Happy Saturday to you. All right, let's not waste much time, Space Nerds. 4.10 PTU is out. I'm going to go you through the patch notes with you real quick, and then we're going to hop in game and see how it's looking. Wave 1 is up. We've got long-term persistence, US-only patches or servers, and it looks like the main testing right now is instanced Siege of Orison. So this is the first chance for Star Citizen to do proper instancing, not the kind of simultaneous physical location hangar instancing that we've been doing. This is more focused on gameplay. Wow, I can't pause for the hell of it. I'm going to show you exactly what Benoit was saying personally about the way this is meant to work and why they're doing it, so that we can hop into the game with some context. Let's see if I can find it here.
But what about us? We're really tailored. We're bringing instancing to Star Citizen in 2026. Why are we doing it, and how will it work? So if you've played any content in 2025 in Star Citizen, you know that most of these areas were in actual PvP zones where other players could interfere. Instancing is a means to create an environment where designers can create tailored content that's tuned to a specific group size, but it is also protected from outside interference. It's not to say that we don't love PvP. I'm a PvP guy. PvP me, bro. But like most MMOs, a good balance between a dangerous overworld and a protected instances is needed. Right now, we don't have this ability, and this is something we really need in order to give you a sense of progression that is tailored and balanced to a tunable amount of groups, so the difficulty matches the group size, There's a beginning and an end. It doesn't mean that that doesn't fit in our overworld strategy, meaning getting to the instance is dangerous, exiting the instance is dangerous, or can be interfered with others. But at least when you're playing the content, we can actually make something that's curated for one experience.
So that's mostly the explanation. There's a little bit more that I'm going to skip, but mainly that they're just doing this primarily for narrative reasons. I think it's going to be really interesting to see how this gets expanded past this point. But that's just leading us into this. Let's jump into the game and see what's going on. Why is FL Studio open? Toes. And I might actually split this up into 2 segments. We might go do some exploring in Nyx, check out what Reko is doing. I don't know if she actually has her main missions in. Obviously, she's not part of the testing focus, but I have seen that the character is in the game. So we can go check that out, see if the instance is working. Morphex, dude, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, brother. 4 months. Devalin Brimmer, you too, dude. Prime sub. Priming it up. I got an air horn. Sorry. I missed it. Thank you for the support, you guys. Biddy Chipful. Huh, damn. Good to see you, dude. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate your sub. 4 months. 4 months supporting the channel. All right, let's get rid of our QR code and we'll just hop straight in. Do I start in Nyx? Do we go and check out the Reko Battaglia instance first, or do we just check out Siege of Orison? I'm thinking we just go straight to Siege of Orison. Make it easy on ourselves. Do we spawn at Orison? Is that dangerous? That feels a little dangerous. We're gonna do it anyways. Think you're the only one I actually like to watch? I appreciate that. Much love. Genuinely, it means a lot. Half the time I feel like I'm doing nonsense up here, so thank you for saying so. Foxy Loxy made a video about the hydrogen fuel changes coming. It doesn't look horrible and most of it makes sense from what you saw. Okay. Good morning, Metaphysical. How was your night? How you doing, bro? Why you born? Welcome in. What a name. What a name. Good to see you. You're on the admin platform of Siege of Orison right now, Quantum Hive. How's it going for you? Send a postcard. Send a Ninetales themed postcard. Just hop right in here, just in case anybody's joining up. Siege of Orison was stalled out last night due to servers hitting the wall. What wall is that? Reality. Excited you'll be a space dad soon. Hope everything keeps going well. Bro, it is the most exciting thing ever. Also absolutely terrifying. I'm so freaking pumped, man. I am so pumped. Like, for years, funny enough, for years I have been, I'll kind of just be going throughout life, you know, as one does, stumbling across here, falling through there, and just picking your way through the majestic journey that is life. And every once in a while I would come across something, and in my little ADHD brain I would just obsess about like a metaphor for that thing. You know, it's like something that I come across and I'm like, man, that is something that I really feel like I should know. You know, that's just good knowledge to have. And I end up going through this whole process in my mind where I come up with a story or like a metaphor for how to apply that to my future hypothetical child, and like the lessons that I would give from it and stuff. I've just been waiting to pass down knowledge, you know? Hey. There's so many things you don't learn in school that you got to learn from your parents. What did they add? Haven't been here since the 4.8 live. This right now is a purposeful test of instancing. Right now we are testing gameplay focused instancing using what they call quasi-dynamic server meshing. That's actually something I meant to show you guys before we got deep into this. Let me pull up a video real quick.
Creates a far more complete image and allows you to identify features.
Man, I love that lag, dude. Chrome, you're killing it.
Space.
All right, let's pull up the Star Citizen Live. From February.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
And I believe in this talk, they actually explained what this is in terms of instancing and how it's different from what we had before. Let me see if I can find that on here. There we go. All right. Please stop. Just wait there for a minute. Okay, before we get into things, I do want to show you guys the talk about what was going on with quasi-dynamic server meshing and instancing back in February when they had the CTO from the company on to explain the future work. Let me just make sure I've got the right spot here. So yeah, because so here he is talking about the instancing itself.
Of transit that cross like one instance to another instance, things like that. We're going a bit deep with this, but at the moment those mechanics are ready, so the networking bit is done. So
let me go back a bit.
That allow the mission system to lock or unlock or the access right. What brings you to the instance, what brings you out. Transport is a requirement for instancing, so just ties into all the discussion we just had.
So that must mean that Orison is using the transport. I mean, I guess actually, no, we had it confirmed. We went over this on Spectrum. They said that the transport system will be fully implemented in 4.10. So a prerequisite I actually forgot was necessary for this.
Like transit cannot bring you to an instance, but transport can.
Okay.
So basically we want to power that up there. So you can imagine an area of space that you walk into through a SAS or an elevator or a transit train. And when you come out, you're in the instance, but you don't even see...
You never see the loading screen.
Demarcations, exactly. Now you're inside the instance, you play inside the instance, you can gather items, inventories, whatever, boss fights, etc. And then you can exit through another transit link, and that's it, you're back in the world.
So if we do this right, you should never be aware that you're doing it. We might have to put some kind of indicator on there because of like raid locks or whatever. We talked about municipal works,
Correct.
you know, and like this. So there might have to be some UI stuff that to tell you to.
Yeah, some screens will show you like, oh, you can't enter this because
But from an experience, we're not. There's no load screen. There's no hold on, please wait. We're transferring you to you know whatever. Exactly. Like you see, it's just you're gonna go and suddenly.
Man, Chrome just cannot keep up. Toes. Just because I'm running Star Citizen, is it this bad? That's crazy, dude. All right, so the other place in this video where they were talking about the actual tech behind the instancing, quasi-dynamic server meshing, this is really the best update we have on what's going on with server meshing, dynamic, and the next step in the tech for the game. So I'll let you guys listen to this, and then we'll hop into the actual example.
So that's static server meshing.
Shailisha, thank you for the sub, dude.
A stage of server meshing is dynamic. What can you tell us, if anything, about that?
Well, so the dynamism in the mesh,
Dynamism?
right? Dynamism, I guess.
Yeah.
So we're running out of words internally to define what the next step of server meshing is. Currently, we're working on quasi-dynamic server meshing, which is we're trying to iterate on the static mesh, right, to bring it so that if an area is empty, right, and nobody's there, we can spin down a server, and if people go to that area, we can spin up a server. To achieve all this, all of the mechanics required for a full dynamic mesh need to be there. So like mass authority transfer between servers, because when a server goes out and it has X amount of entities that it currently has authority over.
To give all those
it needs to
entities
give
to
that
server.
to another one, and that obviously you don't want that process to lock up the parent server. So that whole mechanism is what we're working on at the moment. In fact, we've done over the break, the team has actually reached a milestone. We were able to run with our internal testers a test of quasi-dynamic server meshing internally. So that's good. I mean, it's the first test, so it's a bit rough, but it basically requested, I think, 200 servers to run the mesh. That was a little bit of a bug. But
Yeah, that's a mess.
yeah, our ops teams, Ahmed specifically, I got a call from Ahmed immediately. But anyway,
So,
Dude,
wait,
shout out to Ahmed. He was actually one of the first people who was there setting up the Foundry 42 office back in like 2014. That dude is still pumping out the tech. So that is kind of confirmation that this is somewhat running on the same path of development, at least, that dynamic server meshing is, and they had to get that tech package ready to run for this whole thing to work. So it's probably not, you can't necessarily say we're experiencing dynamic server meshing, but this is a very significant step towards dynamic server meshing working in Star Citizen. So let's go see how it actually works. How do I get there? Which way do I go? Y'all need better signs than this. SC totally makes your video playback janky too. Yeah, it makes sense that is it Providence platform? Is that where I want to go? I don't think so. I do not come to Orison very often, guys. Dunlow Spaceport. Wait. Providence Station. Wait, what? Dude. Main place is called Cloudview. That's right, not Providence. Providence is the industrial platform. Is this Cloudview over here? Help. Help, I have no audio. You don't get the hype if you're being honest. Instancing is like 30 years old. The AI are a buggy mess. 4 players plus AI, and the performance is not great. LOL. Let me ask you this: if you have a boat that has a specific chair on it that you really love, it's a nice chair. You absolutely have the best time when you sit in that chair. Although sometimes it's got a little wire that sticks into your side and pisses you off. You have to kind of push it out of the way. That chair can't be installed in any other boats, but other boats do have good chairs. Unfortunately, you want to be in that boat. So, until they can get the proper footstool installed, which all the other boats already have footstools. I lost my metaphor. You don't want to go to those boats for footstools. You want to wait for your special boat with your special chair to get the footstools. So it's not necessarily impressive to everybody else with boats, but for the people who only want that specific boat with that specific chair, it's important. I wouldn't say this is the most hyped, like this is not exciting. This isn't like the addition of crafting. It's not going to be like Planet Tech coming in. It's not even like the Onyx facilities being dropped last year. This is a tech advancement, and it's more good because of what it means for the future of the game than it is for this patch specifically. This means that dynamic server meshing is making progress. It means that we will be able to have mission givers with fully closed off areas for missions, for narrative moments, for cinematics. It means we'll be able to have dungeons that are locked up so that you can go in there and know that it's just you and your party. It means that those dungeons, when they're in the game, there aren't 100 spread out across the star system lagging up every part of the game, and it's just one location, and they just instance it for the people who are going there. This could be a huge performance increase for the game, and also a great way for us to get some narrative stuff. I'm not saying this is what the game should do, or that this is my favorite thing that they've done, or that I agree with it, or anything like that, but the benefits of it are pretty obvious, especially for something like this game. Jesus, it could use some help. 5 months, Shailisha. 5 months, but dude is regular on the Toast Gang. Dude, I don't think they're coming to this station. I think I'm waiting for nothing here. I think both of these are shut down, and I want to go to the... This says cloud view.
Shuttle is
Holy
approaching
shit.
the station.
This said cloud view the whole time. I could have sworn that said something else. Terrible. Just game. What up, dude?
Last call for passengers.
How are you
The
doing?
shuttle is preparing to
You gonna be in the fleet battle? What about NPCs and living universes? It is 2026 and these things are not even on the horizon. What do you mean on the horizon? The population management system is in development with Starkitect. That's, I mean, it's something. I'm not saying that's going to make NPCs and living universes work, but clearly there's some development going towards it. Valentino, happy Saturday, bro. Good to see you. The fact we'll finally be able to actually complete the Siege of Orison mission. Yeah, I don't think I've ever completed it when it was first in the game. Never got around to that. So server meshing is working, but it has a spike that hurts the game, so they need to remove the chair and use the classic instance system where it's supposed to be all open universe, but no, what's next? The classic walk to a thigh space? A tight space to load the next part of the map. I mean, do you think that this is removing server meshing, Nesville? Come on, man. That's super hyperbolic. You know how the game was before server meshing. Obviously, the tech is still being used, and they're clearly using server meshing to help with the instancing, to make it work however it needs to work for their own system. I'm not gonna pretend like I understand the technology behind it. I'm bringing somebody else who's more professional in that space to talk about it on the podcast next week, but yeah, this doesn't mean that server meshing is just gone.
Crusader Industries is happy to
Server's been a little iffy lately, so you're gonna pass on the battle. Maybe they need an elected glitch through the floor of the Polaris person, though, just game. Maybe they need you. Alright. Kelto, my favorite convenience shop with the guns on the wall. Oh! Yo, the new rifle is here. I kind of forgot about this. We should grab it. Might as well try it out. What else is here? Hi. Grolo coming in next podcast?
Smart buy.
Probably, yeah. I'm thinking about actually bringing on a few different people in the industry that cover server meshing kind of stuff. You guys may know Unobtainium. He's been on the podcast a couple times. He created the website Unofficial Roadmap to Server Meshing, and I think maybe he'd like to weigh in now again, now that we've had another drop of tech.
Nice choice.
Alright, I do need to grab something that is not long range for this. I have no idea what I'm getting into. Honestly, not a lot of great choices here. Is there a proper weapon shop in Orison? Is that like another place? Do I have to go to another place to get stuff? Hey, where'd you get this stuff? Where'd y'all get your armor? Somebody just throw something at me. You know that's rude. Too bad because you only glitch out of the roof. The roof, the roof, the roof is transparent. Well, the frame rate certainly is just fantastic. Where else can I get stuff in Orison? Does anyone know? Somebody's got to know. Come on, chat. Save me. You're my only hope. Don't think one is on Orison. Ay. Alright, I guess maybe I'll have to go with whatever is in that shop then. Dynamic meshing is the top layer in the stack of instance types. You can throw out the others. They all have to build towards the top. Well, that's not very nice. Just gonna pull the ladder up behind you, huh? Dang. Yeah, it's too crowded here. Are they just shotguns and C-54s? There's the other station. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, I thought you were talking about Seraphim. Yeah, I can head over to that platform. As long as that's the way. Yo, what's everybody playing these days? I know a lot of you are playing Star Citizen, but what other games are in the rotation for you?
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I'm thinking about hopping back in Dune Awakening whenever there's like a lull in Star Citizen again. Although I guess the next time there's a lull in Star Citizen, there will not be one in my life, so
Last call for
we'll
passengers.
see what goes. Star
Shuttle is
Rupture,
preparing to
nice.
depart.
Avocado's big on Star Rupture.
Please clear the
Power
hatch.
World?
Shuttle will be departing.
About to be Halo. Yeah. Next week, dude. Have I considered playing something else, or do I feel the need to commit fully to SC? You know, someday I hope to. I genuinely like making content about Star. It's weird. I love covering Star Citizen. I do like playing other games. I don't know how I feel about playing specific games on stream. Playing on stream is not the same as playing without it, you know? So it's a lot of games that I play just like for pleasure, just to relax. I don't really want to stream them because then I start to not relax and I don't associate the game with that relaxing anymore, and then my playthrough gets disrupted, and I don't know. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. There's not really any other games I think many people would come to watch me play. And I do have to be cognizant of that, unfortunately.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing.
Someday I won't. Someday I won't. Hopefully someday soon. All right. Industrial. Ooh, there's sodas here. That's something, right? I have not tried Foxhole, but I've heard of it. I've seen it. When Winds Meet. I have not seen that one. I've heard of that, though. Anno 7117. Is there a new Anno game? Distant Worlds 2. Waiting for the Project Zomboid update. The fact that game is still going is crazy. You know they must have made a quality game. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh, that's fun. The new Tomb Raider just got delayed. Sad day. Huh. Okay. Feels like being at work when you play, maybe? To an extent. Again, it depends on what I'm doing. So with Star Citizen, it doesn't, because this is... I came into this game looking at the development, covering it, like getting really deep into that stuff, so talking about and going through the development of Star Citizen is it's very normal. It feels like just how I interact with that game. But if I were going to take something like, say, like Star Wars Outlaws is a game that I kind of play when I just want to kick back. So if I were going to take that and start streaming it, I'd have to figure out how to make it interesting, besides my just like sitting down and chilling and playing it. And obviously that changes the way that I look at the game. So yeah, I guess it feels a bit like work. Not that I'm complaining about it. It's a great freaking job. It's just, you know, gaming is also a hobby. You guys got anything here? Oh! Well, a fire extinguisher. What was I mean, what did I expect? In the central area? How about that all blue shop? There's like a shop here where they only sell blue stuff. Does that have weapons and stuff in it? Or can you just not get very much stuff out at Crusader? It seems like that might just be the reality of being here, which is why I don't start here usually. Hello? Oh wait, this is my starting location. What am I doing, man? I have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh man, I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. We have a whole bunch of our own stuff already. Alright, we're gonna be a tank today. We're going in heavy. Because I want a big backpack. Where's my extra big backpack? Oi! Where's my backpack? What the hell is it? Oh, it's in my hands. Why is it in your hands, dude? Are you dumb? Don't answer that, I got you. Alright, where is this Arlington rifle now? Olé. Grab, oh my god, look at how far that sticks off my back. Just a little antenna. Hey, I'm over here. And I guess we're gonna need to do something automatic. Yeah, maybe a parallax. That's not bad. Ooh, or a pulverizer. Pulverizer sounds fun. Alright. Clearly the game really wants me to have this parallax. There we go. Okay. So much work just to get something equipped. What the? Dude, it just removed the scope from the Arlington. Does the Arlington not normally have a scope on it? I just gotta drop another one. So be it. Do we know where super heavy armor comes from in the PTU? Like, who makes it? Or where you're supposed to go get it? I don't even know if it's in the PTU yet. I imagine it's at Siege of Orson if it is.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Wait. Wait.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing. Providing connection.
You can buy armor at a shop on this platform, and you can buy basic guns at Kelto on Cloudview. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Kelto and get some ammo. Red is the perfect choice because it will clash with anything you find and like on the Nine Tails. And it's also just sexy. Look at that. Look at that sexy. It looks like he's glowing, to be honest. That's very vibrant red. Also no helmet. Check me out. Check me out, bruh. Mr. Delayed Input, how you doing? Good to see you. Marumusen. Hello. Maramusen? Maramusen.
Approaching next station.
Have I said ole?
Please prepare to descend.
We haven't scored any goals today. I guess we haven't completed any passes today.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right, helmet, ammo, and then we get going. Hi, everyone. Y'all just standing around. Could you imagine if you entered a city block and everybody was just standing still? Nobody was moving. Curious, if we have no sitcom this year, how will CIG bring back the late year audience that drifts to... Bro, whoa. Jeez. They're on top of it. How will CIG bring back the late year audience that drifts to other stuff each year? They'll release a couple videos around the time. Their big update generally landing in November, as well as IAE are big draws. Oh man, so I guess more people are loaded into the server now, huh? Hey, you alright? You gonna be okay? Hola, Nesville. That's too much Spanish for me, dude. Alright, we can at least get our helmet, our ammo. Grab one of these. If I have any med pens, that would be helpful. Some chocolate bars. I love how you buy a chocolate bar and it goes to your freaking inventory in the city instead of your backpack. Grab a couple of these just in case. Alright. And we're gonna need a whole bunch of med pens. I can just go to the medical place in the med pens. We'll have to pick up pulverizer ammo as we go. I'll bring an extra SMG with me just in case I can't find ammo. There's just too many people here right now. I think we need to get out of this area. This is good testing for CIG though. They're probably spinning up dozens of servers, dozens of instances right now, all in this area. The fact that I guess we're not like crashed and dead is good. Where is the shop? Ah. Interacting with NPCs and vendors is so single player oriented. It's an MMO, but CIG keeps making it behave like a single player game. Do you mean like the act of interacting with game aspects, or like the way that they've formatted it? I mean, NPCs and terminals aren't really single player exclusive. How is she supposed to shop? Maybe Gamescom to announce Squadron 42. Well, it looks like their Gamescom presence isn't even going to be at the actual place. It's going to just be at a Bar Citizen in the city, so probably not. Somebody keeps coughing over there. I did put those in my backpack, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. We are suited up and booted up and ready to get out there. Hopefully we can do something interesting with this first round. Can you see my face today? No. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oh, I have to go up there? You don't know, Sitcon usually brings attention back just before IAE. I guess we'll wait and see. Well, in the years that they haven't had Citizen Cons before, they usually still release stuff that's talking about what's coming up next. It just won't be in person. So they'll probably do something similar this year. What about a crotch shot? Crotch shot! I don't actually know if that's working. Hold on, let's see. I think... No. No, I don't think it's working. I don't know, does that look right? Does that look like it's working? No. It decided it didn't want to show up today. So CIG October event announcing delay of Squadron 42. I personally think that Gamescom is the best chance for them to delay something. But if they're not going to have an official presence there, maybe they release a... Oh, this is not right. Maybe they release a video, a trailer or something, but... I don't know. Alright. Just like the old Siege of Orison, I gotta move this down a bit. My face tracking's not on.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Okay, I'm on my wrong profile on my mouse, apparently. There we go.
For passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
Accidentally turned my freaking lights off. Fatty tubes! Fatty tubes, bro.
Shuttle will be departing.
That feels like it could be a euphemism, but I'm gonna go with it. Thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Thanks for your support, bro. Hope you're having a good day. And Angie Mangy. Angie Mangy? Angie Mangy? AM, we'll call you. Thank you for the 3 months subbed on Twitch. I appreciate you. Canceling CitizenCon, that just screams we're behind. Dude, yeah. I think it's implied at this point that CIG is behind. But I also think it's more of just like we don't want to spend money on it. Even if they weren't behind, I think canceling CIG for this year is just a good call because there's no point in doing it. Unless you were releasing Squadron 42 literally at the event. Which I guess is your angle, where your angle's coming from. How's Mrs. Tomato? She is ready to give birth. in a lot of discomfort. And just dealing with trying to move around and stay healthy without going through too much stress on the joints. A lot of swelling. Lots of swelling and stuff. But she's good. Happy. How goes the day in the verse? Just commuting.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
So this is new.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I guess this is... So you get into this first section, I guess, now, where there are some armed guards. Still in the Armistice Zone. But it looks like it's extended the rooftop of the last place to the basement of this place. Just like the spaceport. Oh, yep, definitely the transport system here. So the new tech is working here, the same that was at Grimhex, but I'm guessing this is all over the system since it is 410. Hey, buddy! Just kind of stole your elevator, hope you don't mind. I'm gonna click all of the buttons. He went to get out. He didn't trust me. Oh. I see. So the elevator must be locked to the player. And so, okay, that's why he got out. Those elevators are the moment where you split off into your different locations. So is this my instance then? So I may have just walked into an instance. Not really sure. Oh, armistice zone is off. Is this the instance? Is green instance or blue? Nice, glad I was able to see that real well for the first time. Oh, you're in an instance. Oh, it's good. It just let us pass through. I guess it was initializing. So now I'm in instanced gameplay. And I can just leave. Yeah, I wonder where the instance starts. Is it if it's back at the... I'm guessing the elevator is a party lock maybe or something, and then this is the real instance. You want to see the iron sights on this thing? You're sick. Sick and disgusting, but okay. We'll give it a shot. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds like a freaking Hunt Showdown rifle. Which, you know, it's just, I guess, a lever action rifle, maybe. Of a sort. I just automatically accepted the contract. Okay, and now there's another shuttle?
Adrienne Dupoisson with Northrop here.
Hi.
To catch you up, it seems Crusader Security's attempts to take back their platforms from the Ninetales gang members have been impressively unsuccessful so far. I'm still collating the finer details of the situation and will have a full debrief ready for you once you're underway. The shuttle that will take you to the platforms should be just ahead.
It is. Oh, okay. I guess she's in charge of the shuttle. Yeah, I wonder if that was Anna. I wonder why it's not Rowena Dooley. The alternate firing mode on this thing is basically just like the salvo frag pistol. It shatters the bullet. Kind of turns it into a shotgun. It's hard to tell. But you can kind of see the spread there.
Okay, now that you're en route to the first platform, here is what you need to know. A few hours ago, members of the Ninetales gang took over several Crusader platforms and installed identity friend or foe inverters to control the airspace.
Okay.
Your main objective will be to disable these inverters, allowing security forces to enter and resecure the islands. Crusader Security tried their best to retake the platforms themselves, but experienced heavy casualties.
It's because they f***ing suck, dude.
Us,
Yeah.
believing that one of our small, well-trained strike forces will have success where they failed. We've managed to make contact with one of the teams still in place on the second platform.
This is Captain Reynolds with Crusader Security. My Atlas team have been trying to make headway, but we're pinned down on the second platform. We'll try to hold out for as long as we can until you can get here.
I have been trying to re-establish contact with the team on the first platform to no avail. They were under heavy nine-tail mortar fire, so until we hear otherwise, best to consider them a total loss. Those mortars will be your first obstacle to clear once you touch down. After you clear the inverter on the first
flak
platform,
explosions.
you should rendezvous with any remaining Crusader personnel on the second. Best of luck to you all. I will be checking your progress and updating you as needed.
Not bad on the narrative introduction.
Approaching next
It definitely feels more like a set
station.
piece.
Stop.
Just because they can, I mean, this is all controlled because we're on rails, but not a bad introduction. I think it could be a little bit faster. Maybe set up the experience a little bit more. Do we have music? Let's get the full experience.
Well, look who we have here. Crusaders even more pathetic than I thought if they're relying on the likes of you to save their ass.
Dude, I'm saying the same thing.
Quicker you accept that Nine Tails control the skies around these platforms, the better it'll be for everyone. And to make sure it stays that way, I got my best people on each platform guarding the inverters. Trust me.
Bring it.
Best thing you can do is get back on that shuttle right now. This ain't your problem.
Today just got interesting.
Vocal analysis identified that as Mendo Ren, a high-up commander in the Nine Tails. Northrock operatives have tried to apprehend him in the past with little success. His presence here explains why this was such a well-organized affair. If past experience is anything to go on, it is highly likely that he and his trusted lieutenants will be personally holding the access codes to the inverters. Taking them out will be a critical step to regaining control of the airspace around the platforms.
Ma'am, I'm busy.
Best keep your wits about you as you proceed.
Alright, this rifle's actually pretty fun. Like it's got a shot on it. I'm not even using the scope yet. I feel like I'm sniping people in hunts. Also, this definitely feels more like just a level of a game, I guess, because I know that I'm in a closed environment. I gotta get over there. I gotta get up, get some higher ground.
We lost one. Someone wants to toss.
Someone wants to toss. Yeah, that's me. I'm tossing. What's up? You ever gotten tossed by an American? Is that sexual? Makes you wonder if this is Squadron 42 adjacent or inspired level design. I mean, the people who are designing this are also designing Squadron, so I'm sure it'll feel similar. But I think the quality of Squadron 42's set pieces is going to be so much higher than this. This is just super static. What the f... What was hitting me? It's very static. It's very step-by-step right now. I think part of it, though, is like Star Citizen has to kind of be a slow game because you die pretty quickly, so... It plays a certain way. But this is their first time doing an instance environment, so the important part here is that they understand how people move through instance environments different from how they've been moving in the game previously, so they can start designing things better for it. And I think this is planned for 1 to 4 people right now. What the... Brother, you okay? Tactical strike groups, Onyx facilities, the Vandal smuggling missions. Those will all probably be instanced. Rock Cracker. I'm hoping Hathor is not, but that also might be. What was that? Was that a freaking heavy rifle? gonna take out on this right side now. Oh, nice grenade, dude. Good job. It's happened to me. Happens to the best of us.
Hey, just got interested. Yeah, you owe me though. Okay, let's do this. Taking injuries. Damn it, Gutters, slow lively. Gutters, slow lively.
All right. Doing okay so far. I'm gonna throw a scope on this thing, just to see how it does now. I do love a scope. I don't know what that means. Like, what does "yeah, you owe me" though mean in a firefight? I don't owe you. I'm killing your friends. If anything, they owe me. Putting them out of their freaking 30K misery. Oh, that's what I was hearing. Dude, this is the freaking long-range rifle I was looking for. I just don't like the styling very much. I know a lot of people love the style of this rifle. It's not for me. Dang, I'm lucky that guy sucked at shooting. Lightning seems kind of bland. Lighting?
Today just got interested. I'll cover you. Got a problem?
In the dick.
Oh, damn.
I'm glad they don't have people constantly spawning behind us anymore. Okay. There goes me. Was that just like somebody I missed? Must have been. Alrighty. I got their cousin. So far, so good. Armor and loot boxes. Got some ammo crates back here. Coda's not bad. More med pens, I'm assuming. Nice. Never too many med pens. Alright, med pens, armor, and some ammo at these little drop-offs. Ninetales tags. Couple weapons. Just in case. Whoa. Okay. Nice. We got some hazardous areas here, it looks like. Dang, this thing wrecks these guys, man. There we got trip mines all over the place here. Ah, shoot. They're everywhere. So I guess the explosions force you through this area, and then these guys you have to fight, but you could probably sprint through the side and just skip this whole firefight. I keep tripping mines. Social tool survey and spectrum. Yeah, that's... I need to do that survey. Molstratu, thank you for the sub, bro. You've been away for a week. Have we hit 1.0 yet? Yeah, this is the beta. You missed it, dude. Look at how far we've come. Yo, we got sniper freaking... The new sniper glint scopes are up there I've been hearing about on Evocati. How many people are screeching at their computers right now seeing that? If you didn't see it, look at the screen and check out when I look at these snipers up on the platform. You see those lights? Right there? I think that's one. Maybe, I can't tell. There were red dots earlier. See, there's one right there. Bet your ass I killed him. I'll kill you and your cousins. Do I use SDR or HDR? Well, the monitor I'm using isn't exactly HDR compliant. It uses some kind of fake HDR, I think. Oh, they've got to redo the older gun sounds. Absolutely. Oh, that guy's inside of the box. Stop cheating, bro. Dang, they barely reveal any of their body when they're sniping. I actually really like the way they do that.
You got it. Damn it! Okay, let's do this.
Dude, I am so drugged up right now. I'm gonna have to start taking some research error soon.
It's on now.
Jesus.
Damn it!
Oi, 62% blood drug level. We're getting up there now. I'm gonna need to take a second here and do my drugs. All right, that should help a little bit. Hopefully. We're definitely going to need to have a sort of like a Halo rock, paper, scissors feeling of grenades. I mean, I guess not melee is that important, but grenades need to be more important in this game. Alright, so we continue. Yeah, I'm tossing. Need to avoid getting shot. Generally a good life lesson, but...
Today just got interest. We're getting hit.
Shoot.
Guess we're fine.
Crap. Switch back to your weapon, please. They got heavies, dude. Holy crap.
Damn, that's a disappointment. Here you think you know someone and then they go ahead and get wasted by a squad of slaggers.
I'm not a squad.
Doesn't deserve to be called the Nine Tails, that one.
I ran that nine-tailed through our system, and it seems they were one of the gang's more senior members.
Dang, well,
Might be
he
worth
sucked.
taking a look to see if they have anything vital on them.
Move, move, move. Whoa, are they respawning? What's going on? What's happening? Why are they back? All right. I really need a detox. I feel like John Wick. It's like turning and popping off a shot and killing someone. Just need the combat clothing. God. Okay, where from? Oh, shoot. I need to freaking remember to not do that anymore. Polvy versus Polvy, eh, boyo?
Here we go.
All right. This guy had pulverizer ammo. I know it to be true. And what is this? Security network lockdown. Okay, I guess this is manual power reset required. Guess this is where I... Whoop. Why I have to go up there. Dude, I can't see. Please, help me. Save me.
I got you. Go, go.
Oh, shoot. What? What's going on? Weird. What is the little array of icons overlaid in the top left and right hand corner? That is my mouse buttons. I just keep it on there just in case I forget a pad. Which reminds me, I have head tracking.
I've got you covered. Laying down cover fire.
Where are these guys talking from?
We're getting hit. Got tagged. We got trouble. I've got you covered.
This would be a lot less intense with another person or two. Come on.
They got you. Go, go.
I don't want anybody coming up behind me, so I'm just making sure to clear every area.
I've got you covered. Moving. Guess we're fighting.
Where are these guys' voices coming from, man? All right, I think we're mainly good. Is that a guy up there?
Laying down covering fire.
All right. I think we're clear. I know there's some voices coming from places. I'm hoping they don't come out of nowhere. Let's see what this guy's got, though.
Interesting. That's an access code, but sadly not for the inverter. There must be something else around here it opens up.
Storage
Keep an eye
container.
out.
Got Novian bow ammo for some reason. What's your armor look like, dude? I don't think he has the new armor on. Oh yeah, he does. I want the helmet. Give me your helm. How do I take his helmet? I just realized, like, I haven't looted somebody for their armor in a long time. But it doesn't show up here anymore. You gotta click on the little face. Oops. The little face. Ah, there we go. Hey, and it's also got red too. Perfect. Please get rid of this.
I've got you covered.
Whoa. Somebody's got grenades. I'm not even waiting for it. Let's just keep going.
I've been in contact with the Crusader security liaison, and they've informed me that the elevators on the platforms are designed to go into lockdown when the security network is compromised.
Oh, that's good.
If you perform a manual reset on all the nodes on this branch of the network, it should become operational again.
Laying down covering fire.
I'm guessing reinforcements are back in. Alright, nobody yet. Okay, how do I reset? What do I think of the added lever action rifle? It's pretty cool. I don't like the look of it, but it works really... It's really fun. Let's see. Find and deactivate the inverter. Search the Ninetales gang members' bodies. Still don't know where that random grenade came from. Okay, so I gotta reset this node. Come to the node. Open. Oh, I think we need a fuse. We gotta find a fuse. Hey, look, a fuse. One down. I'm running into a glitch with this one. I'm not sure. This might be a glitch. Shoot you. Oh, what the? You gotta like salvage. Get off! Come on. There we go. Hey, look, there's already a fuse here. That's pretty nice. What? Didn't I already reset that node? Didn't I already reset both the nodes? I already reset your nodes, you hear? Yeah, you're good, dude. You were on. Oh, I'm betting I do this and then I have to like click the screen, huh? Yeah. Gamers don't read, y'all.
That's the first node reset. Get the rest of the nodes on this branch of the network back online and you'll be able to access the elevator.
You probably think you're making good progress so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we started off underestimating you, but don't worry, that'll change.
Okay.
That's all the nodes on this branch of the security network back online. The elevator should be operational again.
All right, Big Boss had us a access code, right? Yeah, you're gonna have to bring a cutting tool with you for this kind of stuff now. You'll need a salvaging tool.
Access granted.
What's in here?
So that's what the access code was for. Take a look inside and feel free to grab anything you deem useful.
Why store this right behind you? Reinforcements, I guess? Give me something good. No, it's the Arlington rifle. An FS9 is fun. Oh, some council script, not bad. More ammo for that is nice. It's nice to find council script. That's actually one of the things that I was hoping we'd start seeing in loot boxes more. Just scripts. Alright, we got a quartz, we got some more script. Ooh, the CQ7. You know, that's tempting. I think I might actually take that over the pulverizer. Do need to get that scope off the pulverizer first. What happened to that CQ7? What? Oh, is that on my back? Interesting, okay. I don't know how that happened. What does the ammo for this thing look like? Just 2? They gave me 2 magazines. Good luck to us. Alright. We got both the new weapons. Ooh, now this one's special edition blue. Up we go. Oh boy. Well, if you don't say. Scripts are a reputation-based physical currency in the game outside of UEC that's going to be used for getting more special stuff and kind of getting a reward that you can turn into mission givers, but they haven't utilized them as much as I was hoping just yet. I do think they have some big plans for them though. Alright, this is probably one of those safe areas where NPCs can't enter.
Copian units, keep your distance if you can.
Copian?
I gotta tell you, I'm getting pretty sick and tired of you interfering with Nine Tails' business. Gloves are coming off. See if you can handle this.
I like that Mendo Ren actually looks different from everyone else this time, instead of just being another guy. I don't like Copion. Not super excited about this. Points for surviving this long solo. Have some faith. No, I'm not trying to fall through the floor. Actually, I didn't fall through the floor. There was a gap there. So far, I haven't had any physics problems. It's been performing pretty well. I shouldn't have said that. Oops.
Got you covered. Got tagged.
I really need to go back to basic mode. Alright, so these guys are, some of these guys are 2 shots instead of 1. Just saw my first NPC lag in there. In the butt. Booty blast. Where does this go? These might not go anywhere. How do I highlight my gun like that? Special cheat. It's gone now, which is actually kind of nice because that was ugly. Dude, the days on Crusader are so long. The sun still hasn't gone down. Wait, set your spawn point. Oh, you guys are talking about way back at the hospital beds. That's actually a good point, though. Did I get the nodes reset? Yeah. Good to see you, John. How are you? spawning doesn't work. Okay. Those copion behaviors are top cream.
Let's see how they like this. I'll cover you.
These guys got nothing on jackal snipers. New Mombasa jackal snipers would wreck Ninetales.
Got trouble.
Y'all like that flanking maneuver? You've been flanked, NPCs. No! God! The fucking Copion, man! Ah! It's the Copion that got me. They're too erratic. Alright, I think we'll be right back at the hospital back there. Ah. How long do I plan on standing for? What do you mean? If you had more than 12 FPS, it would help. That's the Copion special move. Tomatso broke, he lost his chair. Yes, please, subs. Subs per chair. Lock, dude, with the 7-stream streak. What's up, man? Can't believe we're already at wave 1 PTU. It's a good thing. I'm glad we are. Test the hell out of it. I'm glad we had tech previews for a couple weeks, and now we're getting... I think the spawning is broken, guys. I think I just ended up back at Orson. Alright, round 2. Dang, am I gonna have to go all the way back through?
Attention, the cardio physician on duty, contact the long-term care desk. Cardio.
Oh, that's a lot. Speaking of chairs, I'm tired now. Oi! Really got to keep use of that cover in this Siege of Orson. Hey. Engine should still be up. Alright, well, I need ammo. Can't be a broke boy out there against Ninetales. Dang. Busy here. Cover, conceal, shoot, move, communicate. I'm up. He sees me. I'm down. You got my cousin. Yep. Standard practice in Star Citizen. Whose cousin? Anybody's cousins here? Keep tabs. Yeah, basically everyone's trying to test some Siege of Orison. It's crazy that it's so crowded in the city itself, but then you go and do the mission and there's no one there. Guess that's pretty typical for MMOs though. So what do you guys think so far? Is Siege just solo now instead of a group for everyone? No, I believe it's limited to 4 people, although there wasn't much detail on the patch notes, so I don't know. How's everything running?
Nice choice.
Pretty good. For Wave 1 PTU, the instancing is doing okay. Not perfectly stable, but you could definitely see that it works to keep the experience consistent, at least all the way through. Enemies still kind of, you know, being a little bit weird and not really responding all the time, but compared to the previous Siege of Orison and compared to the possibility of instancing just not working, it's doing okay. Best with 2 minimum for healing? Yeah, that makes sense. Mission seems great, still desynced, love the shooting to open the thing. I think it'd be good ASD. Oh. Wow, I was just last in line, huh? I was not, there were other people behind me. Let's get some ammo. And I'm probably gonna do... At least I can get more CQ7 ammo now, actually. That's nice. Inventory error. Shut your mouth. Okay, fine. Send it to Orison. See if I... What? What's up? Love the Star Citizen community. Yeah, I guess they're just out of it. Okay. In that case, then we'll get Cruz. You know, the longer you stand in front of me, the longer I'm just gonna take.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
I almost want to back away and like make sure somebody else can access this instead of this guy.
Good purchase.
He just makes it too tempting to not allow anybody else to use the kiosk.
I think you're going to be happy with that.
He's giving me time to find another weapon, actually. What I need to get is multi-tool attachment. I don't think they have them here. All right, there you go. Good job. It's like parking lots. The longer you sit behind waiting for someone to pull out of a spot, the longer it takes them. Bro, we were in a parking lot in Costco, and Costco is like, this guy just gave his name to everybody now knows who was being the ass at the store. Costco was, they have electronic car parking spots in their store. Just a couple of them, not too many. And we were there. Did I lose my med boon? No. I should actually get med pens and juice. We were there to do some shopping, but because the parking lot is so full, we try to do our car charging as well whenever we go there. So we got there for some car charging, and there was like a car that was pulling out of a spot next to the electric parking spot, so we were waiting for them to move so we could park in. And then as we were waiting there, the car moves away, and out of nowhere this Tesla comes up and speeds in and cuts us off and takes the spot. And I'm sorry if you own a Tesla. I'm sure you're great, but it was just so like typical of the experiences I've had, unfortunately. And the worst part was he couldn't even charge. You can't charge in that spot because the Tesla uses a different port. He just got there, left his car, walked in, while we had to go all the way to the back of the parking lot to plug in our charging port. And I had to tell my pregnant wife that she has to walk all the way back over to the store because some dude couldn't just park in the right place. It was, yeah, it's like Beamer behavior, dude. Freaking Teslas and BMWs end up being and like the odd Honda Civic every once in a while for some reason. And so the next time we went to the Costco, there was another Tesla parked in the spot, not charging, just taking the space. And you know, this is, I think, why people end up getting a bad experience with certain types of drivers. But oh, is he wearing the super heavy armor? He sounds so funny. Sir, you're heavy. There was another Tesla parked in the spot the second time we came by there. So I went into the store and I told the guy, I was like, hey, every time we come here, there are Teslas parked in the spot. We can't charge our car. They can't charge their car, so the spot's not being used. And the guy was like, oh yeah, we can't do anything about that. You're gonna have to call the number out there because, you know, we don't run that stuff. Mrs. Tomato was like, it's probably his car. So I actually called the number because I wanted to put it to the test, because I think we went back a third time, and that third time I was like, all right, I'll put it to the test, we'll try it. I called the number, and get this, the people at the towing company were like, you actually have to have the store manager calls us. It's on them to make sure that the parking lot is taken care of. And I'm like, it was definitely his car. It was his Tesla. You can't win. But yeah, people are assholes in parking lots sometimes. So many people in this world need some love so they can see how damn hateful they really are.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Wait, I'm not going this way.
Please.
You won't trick me. We're going upstairs. It's the Spider-Man meme. Yeah. It's like the parents when you want to get something as a kid. Neither the parents really want to tell you no, so they'll go ask your mom. Mom, can we get this? Ask your dad about that. Dad, how about this? We have that at home. Stupidity of a lot of parking lots are actually separate private company. Oh, a lot of parking lots. Yeah. Like handling the company itself. But he got found out, man. Because yeah, a lot of times the companies themselves will handle the parking lot, but the person on the phone for the towing company made a good point. They were like, we can't just do it because you'll get all kinds of folks who just like call towing trucks on electric cars that are sitting there because they don't like the electric cars being there. So they have to go with the store manager so that they can know the report is real. Which, of course, why wouldn't I have thought of that? But when the store manager told me that I had to just call the towing company directly, I took him at his word.
Last call for passengers.
Dang,
the
dude.
Shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Hell yeah, boys, we got a large group. You guys ready to run some siege together? Yeah, boy! Let's go, guys. All right, we got a hype group here. Build an extension cord for the charger and park in front of it. Oh, man. Quote of the day was that so many people in this world need to. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Murat! Hey, what's up, dude? Murat abi. Welcome in, brother. Illegal temporary repossession of cars gets wonky region by region. Oh, what the heck?
For passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
The NPCs are actually checking dead players. Mainly because they're wondering how you suck so much that you died before even getting to the event. Yeah, let's go, boys! Siege!
Feature expanded vista opportunities with their
Yeah, this guy's got VoIP on. He heard me. Alright, I will take my own elevator this time, and we'll see if that works first chance. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy your instance. Oh. Well, this is awkward. Hey. Guess we still have that problem. That's going to lead to a lot of people in accidental. Ulan Muratab. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yo, get out of my elevator.
Let's go.
Have the missus call them and social engineer yourself a tow. That was actually my point the first time. I was like, hey man, my wife's pregnant. It's an excuse for anything and everything. Brother, I can't hold that door, my wife's pregnant. I need that parking lot spot open, my wife's pregnant. Oh my gosh, I just stole a diamond? My bad, my wife's pregnant. Running a red light. Oh dude, pregnant. In fact, that guy in the World Cup who started fights after it was over, punched somebody in the throat. When they asked him, what the heck's wrong with you, dude? What are you doing? He's like, sorry, my wife's pregnant.
Security's attempts to take back their platforms from the Nine Tails gang members have been impressively unsuccessful so far.
Impressively.
I'm still collating the finer details of the situation and we'll have a full debrief ready for you once you're underway. The shuttle that will take you to the platforms should be just ahead.
It's for the bride. It's my birthday! Look at my reset node objective, 35 clicks away. Ma'am? Where's said shuttle? Does it have to fly all the way back from over there? Oh, because it's this instance, it's the shuttle I used. After that, she's having a baby, man. Yeah, we have a new baby, dude. Hey, can you pay me twice this month? It's a new baby. If your wife's delivering, you can run a light to get her to the hospital. It's not wise, but it's extenuating circumstances.
Hello,
is it?
Adrienne Dupasson with Northrock here. To catch you up, it seems Crusader Security's
Girl, we've
attempts
talked.
to take back their platforms from the Nine Tails gang members have been impressively unsuccessful so far. I'm still collating the finer details
There
of the
it is.
situation and we'll have a full debrief ready for
I don't know. Is that if I get pulled over for something like that, can I just be like, somebody on Twitch chat told me, or YouTube chat? I didn't see you hide anything, Jaybird. Sinanju, I hope you're having a good Saturday. Bless your Saturdays, all of you. Good energies to you. It's the weekend. I know some folks have to work on the weekend. I bless your work days. I hope they go quickly and you get to go home and relax. Saturday nights are my peak of the week because Sunday mornings are the only mornings that I don't get up to do stuff, and I actually just kind of like lay there and relax a bit. So I get to stay up late on Saturdays. Unfortunately, I don't have Halo Early Access, so I'll probably have to wait until next week for that. This is actually our last weekend alone, me and Mrs. Tomato. Something of a realization we came to a couple days ago. Her mom, my mother-in-law, is coming into town next week. And then after that, the baby is born. And so from then on, it's a shared household. You're working until tomorrow morning. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope then tomorrow is a day off at least. Yeah, the food's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Enjoyed your YouTube videos. Very helpful. Finally catching you on Twitch. Welcome in, Lightning Hawk. I've got some good plans for YouTube coming up. I'm going to be doing a lot more guides, a lot more gameplay stuff going forward. Assuming I still have time. Z's, all the best to you.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Running a red light's a good way to get you admitted to the hospital. Tis. All right, we're back to it. Let's see if the enemies have respawned or not. Looks like we're doing okay enemy-wise. Of course, I couldn't help but take damage somewhere. Feelings on Siege of Orison so far? This is kind of what I was hoping for from the last part. Still waiting to see a little bit more, but a general urban firefight is what I wanted. And this is super linear, but this is also the very first version of this. Like, even as far as, if we want to say set pieces, this is still the first set piece they've ever built that they know for sure is going to be used by just the people who loaded in. Besides maybe Onyx, which you could tell how Onyx went when they had that. So I do think that this is a very strong learning opportunity for the company and a better indicator of where things are headed, more so than where things are at right now. And I think this is pretty good. You know, you put this kind of stuff in an ice cave somewhere, in a derelict space station somewhere, in a crashed ironclad, like, you could do a lot with this kind of... Hello? Dude, I want to get up there. They got the new scopes up there. I wonder if there's any way that I can make it up there.
I got you. Go, go.
Seems like they're pretty high up.
I've got you covered.
Oh well. Apart from instancing so far, this looks the same as Siege of Orison V1. Mainly, yeah. Still working mostly the same. Much lamer than the old Siege. You finished it up last weekend. How many months old until you start making the newborn play Star Citizen? 2 or 3. Heretic, thank you for the congrats on the baby. You're having your second in October. Being a dad is the first job, best job in the world. Hell yeah, dude, I'm so excited. League of Space Dads, the LSD. Somebody said that your wife is just showing. Congratulations on the upcoming baby. Wishing us all your blessings. Your kids are now grown-ups. Gaming never suffered because of parenting. Congrats and love to have you. All right. Love to you both. Sorry, I don't know why I put those words in there that you didn't say. If anything, I'm hoping gaming is even better with the kids. Watching Mrs. Tomato play Goat Simulator 3 with our niece was one of the best experiences. All right, boys, I'm back. Bet you weren't expecting that. Thought you were safe in your own instance, huh? I want to see this light.
Go ahead.
So these are the new sights that go on the snipers, and as you can see from a specific angle, it shows up really bright for people who are looking at you. But I'm not sure, is that... Like, why would you want this on? I don't know what exactly it's for, but it's very visible from the front, only from specific angles. Let's see if I can take it off and attach it to something else.
Gotta track down this killer before they can do it again. I'll cover you.
Dude, do they have perception? Can they not track me? Oh, where the heck did that guy come from? Shoot. Where's my HUD?
Go, go. What's going down? Bring it.
I'm not getting hit. Do I not have a helmet on? Oh, this isn't a combat helmet. No, it is. What? Just wasn't getting hit markers for a second there. Alright, so instead of a pointer, I'm gonna put this light on it. And I'm not, like, it doesn't do anything for me. That's the weird part. See, I'm turning it on. Nothing.
Push it.
Maybe it does something in the dark, maybe. Usually you can still see lights in the light though.
It's about to pop off.
All right, let's move over to that node. Apparently that's where I need to be going. How does one get inside of here? I gotta take that bridge.
Let's see how they like this.
You should be wearing a helmet. Shit.
Here we go. Oh, shit. I'm hit. Not a problem. Cutters, not lively. Got one down. Poached.
Grenade.
Oh, damn.
Clear? You know, Tomato already has the same way an NPC sometimes says shit in its vocabulary.
Here we go.
They just killed him.
They got me. They really got me.
Surprise! Anything good in here? Ooh, nice helmet. Definitely got to be collecting Ninetales gear. They got some cool stuff. Uh-oh. Is Sniper Glint real life phenomenon or is it just a game mechanic? I mean, lenses will definitely glint from the sun and from light, but it has to be at a specific angle. But yeah, like, you ever been in a skyscraper or in like a city and you're walking by a building from like a few blocks away and the sun just bounces right into your eyes and it freaking hurts? It's the same thing. Bro, what? Oh my god. But a lot of it in the way that they do it in video games is for balance. It means you'll be able to enter some instances by scanning and others only with necessary permissions. Nice solution, so PvP is not death. Loot. Certainly some interesting armor. All right, so this is, I guess, what is... It's doing something. This is just a node. Here you go, node.
That security node has been reset. Do the same to the rest, and we should be in good shape.
Okay. Good for us. Modern lenses have anti-glare and use honeycomb filters to prevent side glint. Ah, I see. That's actually something I was considering getting on one of my lights. The honeycomb filters are actually really cool. Well, there you go. In real life, we have found ways to get around it. In video games, it looks like they keep it around for balance. Certainly one of the grandest topics that I've ever seen from something that seems really small, but I won't diminish the importance of it to people. This is very important to some folks. Shoot. Just walked right into them, dude.
What's about to pop up?
Where did they go? Wow, you guys are sneaky. It's working pretty well. This is a pretty good closed off piece of gameplay I'm doing. Like, this feels like the most consistent outdoor combat experience I've had in Star Citizen so far. Not going to change your life or anything. If you don't like FPS gameplay, this isn't going to be worth it.
I'll cover you.
NPCs still are kind of dumb in some places. Hey, look, I found the objective.
Got a problem.
All right, we're clear.
Go, I got your back.
Oh, man. Oh. Crap.
Oh shit! I'm hit. I'll cover you.
Damn it. I really got to bring another one of those Cambrio things. Those are pretty required now, I would say. Clearly they're using them for more puzzles and stuff.
I'll cover you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I need to get another automatic weapon. So that's not working. Anything in here? Nope. Do I have a Cambrio attachment by any chance? I do not. Alright. Let's find something automatic. Oh!
Go ahead.
Got any CQ7 ammo? How about you? CQ7? Either of you? This guy's got Ripper ammo. I might be able to use that. Where's your Ripper? Their guns despawn? Is that new? I wouldn't think anything is despawning out from the instance, but their guns despawn. Anything that's not on their body? That's strange. What, didn't I just pick up ammo? Switch ammo mode with B. No thanks on the backup right now. Just trying to see if I can run this solo. How far I can get in. It's not equipping this ammo. It's equipping it to the NPC. What? All right. So we're definitely having some classic Star Citizen issues. Just need like one more magazine. Oh, don't mind if I do loot my own body. Alright, that helps. Can probably get it now. My chest is almost full. Sorry, are you flirting with me? This is barely working. It's like not actually. Oh man. Got it.
All of this branch's nodes. The security network should be reset. Head to the elevator and see if it's operational.
Alright, Remy. Get ready. You got some company heading your way. Show him what a real Ninetales can do.
Oh yeah, boss. Don't worry, I got him. So bad that he just pay.
Good luck, Remy.
That is one of Mendo Ren's lieutenants. They must have the inverter code for this platform. You're clear to engage.
They really should get their own secure line. Like how they're all looking the complete wrong direction.
Okay,
I hear Les Cope. Les Cope, the sequel, is nearby.
Got a problem?
I hear multiple Copes. I know you're nearby. Oh.
It's on now. Taking shots.
He was not very effective.
Today just got interesting.
Yeah, you're supposed to scrape that pen. Well, I assumed it was with the salvage beam. Because I could have used a mining tool. Did that guy have a grenade launcher?
Someone got knocked. Today just got interesting.
Shoot. That might be... Is that the lieutenant?
Damn it! Oh shit! Lost one. You got it.
This guy is pretty strong. What do you have? You can't look down enough to loot him. He's carrying some script on him. Just wanted to go to the snack bar after this. Get himself a little McFlurry. Wow, that's a lot of water. Helpful. All right, let's get up there. I don't think I need to heal much, but just in case. This event looks fun, but you think you would enjoy it more with a friend. We really need in-game voice channels. Yeah, with a friend, I think this is going to be quite fun. And it doesn't feel like a big group. It feels like a 2 to 3 person or a 1 to 4 person thing, like they've planned for it. It'd be nice if this was like a multi-team operation sort of thing, though. We'll not have to settle for Discord or something for now, but not sure how comms will work with randos. Alright, first rooftop battle.
I'm sick of watching inept dipshits try and take you out.
Well, you don't really have much other choice since I'm up here. It feels like a boss battle setup. Or a mini boss, I guess. The sun's finally setting. I'm glad that we get a nice, like, beautiful place to fight. Oh. I'm John Wicking they ass. Alright, you guys are kind of mean. Oh, crap. Shoot! They're pushing! That was nice. Damn. A rifle or sniper is definitely necessary for this. Switch back to my gun, please. I think they're both down. He's down. So many drugs. Come on. Why won't it work? Damn, these key bindings are pissing me off. I can't wait till we have FPS scanning. Oh, fuck. It's so hard to just switch weapons, dude. It's like the buttons don't actually get pressed. I can't see him. down.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Damn idiot, we're so focused on regions we should have tried to stay alive a bit harder. Whatever, go ahead and shut off that inverter, won't make a lick of difference. We're still in control here.
You can keep saying that, dude, but your guys keep dying.
See if they have the inverter code on them. Excellent. Now you can use the inverter code to deactivate this platform's unit.
Hold on, don't shoot me. Wait, stop. Just rude. Isn't the point of the lever to load the round? Yeah. Or to eject the old round, I guess. Oh. Jeez. Bro, is this thing broken, or am I doing something horribly wrong? Because it's just refusing to heal me half the time. Forcing me to use med pens. Alright, let's turn this thing off. Alright, turn it off. Just blow it up. There's an on-off button right there. Okay, not up there. Ah, here we go. Sorry guys, I gotta answer a question real quick. Let me see, something's wrong with my folders. Okay. Sorry about that. Where was I? Didn't I already deactivate this? No. Gotta press the bulletin.
I'm reading that inverter unit is offline and that the signal has been weakened. Well done. There's a shuttle nearby that you can use to head to the next platform. The sooner we shut down the other units, the sooner Crusader security can regain control.
All right. Platform 1 complete. Whoa! Bro! We don't get that kind of stuff. That was cool. Alright, we can see if there's a med bed in here real quick. Hello? I'm guessing there's one at wherever we land at the next island. We could try that. So is that why they did all the flyby audio, huh? More flybys, please, CIG. Kind of funny, though, to see a Drake Clipper and a Crusader Intrepid being the two dogfighting ships out here. Got a couple newcomers getting involved. All right, let's see if we can detoxify a little bit. I guess you have to use it as you are holding it, aiming at yourself to make it work.
An increase in Ninetales' presence doesn't bode well. Let's rendezvous with Captain Reynolds and see if we cannot combine our efforts to get to the inverter.
Captain Reynolds!
We've been holding them back so far, but you shutting off the first inverter kicked the hornet's nest. A Ninetale ship just arrived with reinforcements. We're gonna cut our way closer to see what's going on. I'll get back in touch once you arrive.
Okay, but I want to see an actual Ninetale ship come there with reinforcements, you know?
Let's rendezvous with Captain Reynolds and see if we cannot combine our efforts to get to the inverter.
Oh, I think she spoke too early last time.
Captain Reynolds here.
Guys!
Plans have changed. My squad has been ordered to move into the ship now. We need to engage them before they have a chance to lock down their hold. Meet us there as soon as you can.
What is that?
Understood. Let us hurry then.
Bro, is that a freaking Chad?
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Why is there a Chad here? Whoa.
Make your way into the Ninetale ship and deal with this threat before it becomes even more of an issue.
Let's go, dude. Some actual story elements kicking off. Like, I keep not looking at things as they happen, though. Ow. No. No, no, no.
Guess we're fighting. We got trouble. Grenade out. It's on now.
Damn.
Oh shit! Lost one. Just got interest. Down on you. Fire in the hole. Going down.
Dude, there's a lot of guys here, man.
I'm hit.
Oh, shoot. Jesus. That was close. And I used a med pen. Bad idea. And I lost an arm. Oh man, I've got a freaking level 1 injury on my arm. That is very bad. Alright. I'm gonna need to dull some of that pain for sure. Or else my aim is just gonna be terrible. Yeah, I'm already dropping my gun. I can't hold it up. Alright, I need to use some Roxafen. I can't even read. Resurgera and probably, yeah, some Roxafen. I think that's right here. I can't even tell what's what, bro. I can't read the screen. Looks like this is Sterogen, this is Roxafen. Okay. So we'll heal, we'll decrease our arm injury, and we'll get some Resurgera to drop the blood drug level. Okay. Now we're almost overdosed. That's good. I'm kind of drunk. Guys, this isn't good. This is very bad. Can I run? Can I like work this off a little bit? Got him. Jesus, this is rough. Whoa, I can't even walk in a straight line. I really need a medical bed. I don't even think I can get back to the previous platform anymore. Let's see if I can hit that shuttle up. Don't shoot me. I'm inebriated. There's no way I'm making it to the Ironclad. Not like this. At the very least, I need to be sober enough to shoot. Yeah, no medical checkpoint at the landing location here, which is a bummer. Let's see if I can even get back in here. Let's see if there's a hospital bed back there. You're okay, buddy. You're fine. Don't worry about it. just vibing in the middle of the battle. Some people need to kick back a little bit to get through what's tough. I think I'm gonna have to go all the way back downstairs for the hospital. I don't even know if there was a medical bed in this building. I'm gonna be backtracking quite a bit. All at -5 miles per hour. Let's go, buddy. Come on. The ironclad exploded. We gotta get back there. Medical checkpoints at every elevator? I must have missed this one. Alright, I'm a little bit better off now. I can jog. Alright, top of the elevator. Should be a medical. Maybe it's downstairs. Here we go. Hear me, please. Cool, we're sober. Back to fighting. Definitely need to find some more CQ7 ammo. Yeah, the transport system is being used in this location. Well, it's being used to get us to this location. I don't know if it's being used in the rest of it, but they did say that the transport system would be in 4.10, so it could be assumed that everything is running on the new system. Not confirmed yet, though. Alright, while we transport on this one, give me 1 second, folks. I will be right back.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
All right, we're back. Are we ready? Are we ready to beat this? Transportation system just in Area 18, last patch. In 4.10, it's supposed to be everywhere. Four people feels low for a game like SC. It'd be nice if they allowed us to get more people in here. Maybe 6 folks. Come on. Dude, this is a big clearing. Holy crap. Aren't I supposed to be going to the Ironclad? Dude, the way they shoot through the wall is not fair. God damn it. Ah. That was the simplest time. Why did I just run into a room? Just running into a room half-cocked. Y'all enraptured with the gameplay? Back to Orison we go. I like that this has some, it has more of a flow to it, better pacing than Siege of Orison used to have. Granted, Siege of Orison used to be so chaotic and not running well that I never really fully understood what was going on. Being careful is boring, just go full barbarian and shoot anything in their face. Certainly taking it the slow way like this. 3 hours now. God dang it. In Evocati, you spawn in the medical beds. We're not cool enough for that out here. Problem with the old Siege of Orison is that the first team of the hardcore players would clear out the objectives before anyone else got the chance. Yeah, it was just confusing because it was you were never really running it straight from the beginning. You were just jumping into somebody else's play. Bro, how is the store out of f***ing ammo? This game has the weirdest problems. I can't even get CQ7 ammo. Forget the gun. Just can't pick up ammo for it anymore. It's selling like hotcakes. It's out of stock. The fact that the store for the gun's ammo can run out of stock, but we can't replenish that stock ourselves. It's just bait. CIG's just playing with us at that point. Oh, I need med pens. Do I really want to run all the way back to the hospital for that? Hint for live is to pack ammo on a ship. Yeah, but you don't end up going to a ship because you're coming from the city here. What they need is a storage locker at the beginning of the instance. I'll just find a different weapon while I'm out there. Actually, I have different weapons. I'll just use something else. No new gun for you. Yeah, you still have a fabricator outside, you'll be good to go. Though I don't know how much fun it's going to be to sell magazines of ammo. Wrong place. Ah, fine, I'll go get FS9 ammo as well. I know I'm gonna regret not picking it up, so whatever.
Hello. Hey there.
Running around naked in dungeons trying to get to your body seems ridiculous. At least post item recovery, when you respawn outside your instance, you can buy new armor to run in and claim old stuff. No, you must run around naked. I demand it. Orizin's gonna be a war zone from now on. I mean, this is gonna be the main reason to come to Orizon now. And every landing zone will have one. Siege of Orizon is at Orizon, but the municipal works were originally going to be an ArcCorp. They'll do something there. I think every landing zone will have at least one instanced gameplay opportunity that branches straight from the landing zone itself. And then we'll have other stuff scattered throughout the game. Excuse me. Bless me. One more try. Oh! Okay. We're good. I'm gonna get a couple more magazines just to be the safest. Alright, we're good. Yeah, Twitch is going to be instanced. Clovis Darneely will be instanced. Constantine Hurston will probably be instanced. Ruto is just a hologram. Miles Eckhart will be instanced. Wallace Klim. There's a lot of content that's hiding behind not being able to be presented in Star Citizen, and instancing could be one way that we start seeing a lot more of it. Could be. Why not have the CQ in your pack as a backup and use the FS9? Because I just want to use the... I guess, how much space do I have in my backpack? Could have stored that. Now I have CQ ammo, though. I'm going to use it as a battle rifle this time. Burst fire. Lorville mission giver was Constantine Hurston and Clovis Darneely. And I guess Miles Eckhart is there right now. You hope they don't make all this stuff soloable? Well, when you're as good at this game as me, everything is soloable. He says after running back to yet another session. Me too. Dang, this guy got messed up.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
You okay, buddy? They're a little rough to you? A little mean to you out there at the siege? Yeah.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
Who does Microtech have? Microtech has somebody named Eddie Parr, I believe. I want to say that was his name. He's a bartender at the club in Microtech. But he was never able to get his missions because by the time he came into the game was too messed up for him to work. Eckhart's supposed to be in Nix. I don't know if they're going to move him back there. Will the new instancing being a attractor for new folks, or will this be a greater detractor for the grumpy vets? Oh, this is going to be an attractor, dude. As a vet who didn't believe in instancing and thought that this game could just be open, I will gladly admit that instancing very much makes sense in certain places in the game, and we'll see over time how they use it. But at least for this first initial implementation, I don't see how this affects Siege of Orison, really. Now, I didn't play Siege of Orison that much before, so I can't speak towards it first person, but Siege of Orison is supposed to be something that you can work your way through. Find mini-bosses and stuff, and it just works better like this. Yeah, Grimax is Wallace Klim. What mic arm did you end up using with the secret lab? This is the low-profile Elgato mic arm. So it's the one that has the actual pneumatic arm so that it can control itself. And it's low enough, just low enough to go under the desk riser.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
Although I do think I'm gonna move it. Just because the way that it sits on my desk, you probably can't really see it. Yeah, you can't really tell. But like, if I don't want my mic to be here, the only thing I can really do is move it over here. It's like right. It's still in my range of view. And it's not ideal if I don't have anything to do with the mic. So I'm thinking about putting it on the side of the desk. But that's so far away. It's so far. As a grumpy vet, it works for things like this, and story missions shouldn't be used on Hathor type stuff. God, I hope that they don't instance Hathor. I do think that we will see some grumpy veterans if they start doing that stuff, for sure. The one thing that worries me is when Rich says that they're gonna instance fleet battles. I get it for something like the tactical strike groups, but if you start having instances similar to Elite Dangerous where you drop out of interdiction and suddenly you're in an instance that nobody else can enter, that's not great. I don't like that. Now we just entered back into our own instance. You can't really tell. Nothing really changed. I also love that it tells you the shuttle has been called now. Great quality of life.
Hello, Adrienne Dupassant with Northrop here. To catch you up, it seems Crusader Security's attempts to take back their platforms from the Ninetales gang members have been impressively unsuccessful so far. I am still collating the finer details of the situation and will have a full debrief ready for you once you're underway. The shuttle that will take you to the platforms should be just ahead.
Your Doberman pinned a young guy into a corner of your backyard. He said his family is desperate and hungry. His father apparently died recently. You ordered a couple $100 of food delivery. Whoa. Did that just happen to you? What the heck? You were just chilling in the backyard or something? Good on you for helping. That is, man, yeah, going hungry is not something anybody should deal with. No matter what. Like, even if you have no money, there should be some way to get food. Ah, that's where you've been the last hour. Out here moderating real life too, I see. Oh, I would not like time dilation in this game. I hope that they push through and make... Oh, wait, can I take... you should be able to take the shuttle to the other platforms. Dang. Food banks, churches, homeless shelters. Unfortunately, the way that American neighborhoods are built, it can be freaking dang hard to get to food if you don't have a car. Really a bummer. I hope someday, like in some distant future, we are regularly building cities for like people who just want to walk, and we don't build cities all around cars anymore. It's so nice when you get to a city and like everything's within walking distance. Sidewalks and stuff. Crazy sidewalks from the back country of Idaho. Yeah, dude. It can be rough. Hey, little ships flying around out there. I wonder what that is.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Man, can you actually fly that fast? They're definitely just like... I think they're just patterns in the sky. I actually don't think those are ships. Keep watching this one. It comes down here, and then what does it do? Oh, and then it blows up. Yeah, they're just patterns. Walking distance or massive public transport system. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some public transport. That'd be nice. A little train here. A little streetcar there. Maybe a bus or two. Alright, so the fact that it saves your progress and there's not a bunch of enemy respawns making you kind of confused as to where you need to go is good. That means if you die, you're essentially able to go back to where you were without worrying about other people triggering a whole bunch of stuff to happen. Thought I saw somebody standing up here. But it is still kind of an effort to hoof it all the way back through the whole thing. I guess that's what the med beds are for. This is instanced, yes. We're currently in our own instance. You moved to Washington to be closer to VA hospital, and having public transport is awesome. Transit? Yeah, it is. It's so freaking nice when like all of the systems are running and you can just time your trip. A train here, a bus there, a walk here. Oops, somebody pooped on this train, so it shut down there. Does this look weird without the scope? With the scope? Saving a ton of money not having a car. Yeah, cars are expensive. Everything's expensive these days, though. How about the $18 McDonald's meal? Did I tell you guys about the freaking fountain drink at the movie theater for $9? That's gonna stick with me for a while. I'm gonna bring it up constantly like a classic dad move. I'm getting so good at that. Dad things are coming very naturally. Like making noise when I get up.
I got you covered.
Peek. Oh. Buddy. It's unsafe to shoot grenades at people that close. Yeah, I'm soloing it right now. Or at least I'm attempting to. Not going great. Sounds unhygienic. What, pooping on a bus? It's not the most healthy choice. One of the least healthy choices there is. Almost back, guys. Almost back. It just goes to show, though, how big this is as something to do. I think this offers more straight-up FPS gameplay than the Onyx facility does. This is likely going to be the main FPS activity in Star Citizen now, especially since contested zones are borked. This is going to be the thing to tell someone, you want to try Star Citizen, you want to check out what it has to offer, here is something you can do where you will not get bothered. And you can just see what the FPS experience is like at your own pace, looting, enemies, all that stuff. It's definitely going to be a common new player thing to do, I think. It's the only instance activity we've got. Ow! Hey! Where from then, jerk? Oh, god dang it. This will also be closer to what Squadron 42 will be. Yeah, definitely. I think this Rock Cracker and Onyx have been the closest, actually I guess all the content they've been releasing. This, Rock Cracker, Onyx, and Tactical Strike Groups feel like very Squadron 42-esque kind of gameplay. Oh, the Onyx facilities will be instanced. Don't doubt that at all. You can tell that they're going to be instanced. I think they even said that they were not supposed to have as many locations as they did. What is the reward for doing Siege? Money, blueprint, memories, obviously, as Trinette said. Spot on. Memories and the friends we make along the way. Definitely, I'm guessing you're going to get paid some money. I would assume there's some kind of blueprints going on, but also loot. You're going to get some super heavy armor from it. There's plenty of guns and stuff to get out here. I found plenty of script as I've been going, so it's more of a whole pot of rewards for doing this than just you get paid and you're done. Yeah, they don't even have a money reward on there. Most objectives I've ever seen on a mission in this game, though. Dark Exile, I'm having fun so far. I'm having a good time. It's got that new content smell to it, but it's going fairly well for Wave 1 PTU. And yeah, as Ken said, instances help to not strain the server as much. You can run Siege of Orison here for all of 200 people all running in their own instances, and you won't even notice back in Orison. It also kind of makes you wonder, though, if we're going to have we're going to have a shard for each, let's say, region, at the best. A shard for each region. Each shard is made up of however many servers are spinning up to take care of all that space. 5-star systems, let's say anywhere from 5 to 10 servers per system. So you're talking upwards of 50 servers per shard, multiple shard instances, and then inside of each of those servers that are running inside of the shards, you also have to have multiple instances running these things. The networking for this game is going to be crazy.
Approaching next station.
Not to say that that doesn't happen in other games, but this one they're trying to track so many different physical objects across boundaries. It's kind of insane. All right, let's continue. This time we'll just go straight to the Ironclad, yeah? We'll play it smart.
Okay, let's do this.
Bro, what? They almost put me down in one shot.
They got your cover.
Damn.
Okay, let's do this. I'm hit.
Toes.
Friendly down. It's on now. Bring it. Got tag. Shit.
Dude. Are they hitting me with parallax? Is that why? I'm getting messed up. New rifle's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. They got your cousin, dude. I'm working on a shirt for that. They got your cousin shirt. It will live on forever. I hope they never get rid of the soundbite, but if they do, we'll have it. Be my new text message sound. I also like that one. That one's really funny. When you kill someone and they're like, I'm wounded. Sir, you're dead. Shit. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Brother, what the heck? Shooting me through the walls is getting a little old. You think a lot of those videos are from Mark Gibson? How many times do we have to kill these cousins to wipe out their lineage and give us another family of voices? Well, you see, when you leave people alone in Pyro for enough time, you never really can get through all the family they create. Dude, why are they so strong? Infinite cousin glitch. Yeah, we roll deep, me and my fam. Leave the Pyro Knights alone. Hey, I'm not judging you, okay? You do what you're gonna do. There's a reason it was abandoned hundreds of years ago. And I'm not saying it was because of the people or anything, but like, y'all are crazy. Ow. 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 Oh my god. Run! Okay, so this thing isn't always a one-shot. Most definitely. I know I got more ammo for this guy. Okay, let's keep going. We're headed up there. Quick heal. I got a headache. Give me some Tylenol, please. Just inject it into my bloodstream. It's like my 4th time healing. 3rd life. I might not be doing this the greatest as a solo, but we're learning. CIG just went to Crocodile Gardens in Manchester and got Mark and his mates to do the voiceovers. Whoa. This is beautiful. It's actually a little serene. Orison really does have some beautiful areas. Hey, dude. Dang, you got a lot of stuff. Oh, he had CQ7 ammo too. Useful. You're a useful dead body. Oh, hey guys. Oh, okay, missed way too many shots there.
Listen up. We may have lost the first platform, but no way I'm letting that happen here. Try your worst.
Oh.
Mendoren may be putting on a tough act, but I suspect your efforts are beginning to weaken his resolve. Let us see how bold he is after we shut down the next inverter.
Well, I can't see anything down there. I need some night vision. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say a ship coming into the game is not just good because we get to fly it. They're all interactive mission areas. So we got a couple different ways to get onto this ship and clear it out. Instead of going the obvious way, I'm actually going to come over to the... Can we get into the elevator from out here? Might not be able to, but we can go down the ladder over here. Go straight into the ship. Looks like they sealed it. I don't even know if it takes damage or not. We'll just do it the normal way.
I've got you covered.
Figured you'd bop by. Glad to see you trying the content. Never got experience the first time around. Hey, well, welcome in. Yeah, this is I guess the warm up for the streamathon next week, huh? No, don't throw grenades at me. I don't like them. I don't want to drop down yet because I can't tell how many there still are. Seems like a lot though. Oh, they're on the freaking game walk.
Taking casualties!
No idea where he is. Can't go that way. Yeah, they're kind of forcing me down the center. I can't see anything over there.
Let's go, let's go. You got it. Okay, let's do this. You got your cover.
Fuck.
Okay, let's do this.
Jesus.
You got it.
Are we clear? I thought I heard somebody else. Can you get into these icties? Oh my god, I think you can.
Yeah, I got ya.
Stream a thong, where you slowly strip down to a thong with every $10 in new subs or super chats. Brother, it's gonna take more than $10 to get these clothing off my body. What's up, Fox? How's the first instancing feel so far? How's performance in AI? It's about as good as Star Citizen gets. I haven't seen anybody stuck T-posing yet. Nobody's really running into walls or doing anything stupid. Oh! Okay, there was that guy.
To destroy those endless, but did they? No. Guess that's what I get working with a bunch of cutthroats. Nobody bloody listens.
Okay, so I guess maybe AI is having a little bit of trouble.
It might be worth seeing if these Crusader Atlas could be repurposed to fit your needs. Seems a shame to waste such potentially useful hardware.
All he had was script. What is it I'm repurposing? What did you say, lady? Locate and reset nodes still. Okay. Oh, I think the ship is locked elsewhere. That's why it wouldn't open. It's just this room. You just got to come in and kill this guy. You have an access card? Huh. Where am I supposed to get said access card? Every $100 then? You just want to see what color thong I would choose. I'm sure nobody wants to see that. Yeah, I kind of missed what she said. Did you guys catch what she said? We need to repurpose from Crusader? I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking for a key card or what. Was it the ICTY? Am I supposed to be taking the ICTY? Instancing any different or same old, same old? I mean, it's different from the rest of the game for sure. It's all, I'm getting my mission progress saved and all that stuff. It's nice. All right, I have not used an ICTY yet, so this is fun. Cool first time to use it, and I guess a good way to get people to realize it's actually a thing. Hello, boys. Oh, Jesus. Let's go. Why am I still shooting my FPS gun? Hold on, I gotta fix this. What is going on, man? I'm lagging all over the place. Look at this. Can't even really walk straight. Okay, I might just get out of this thing. Okay, let me put this away first and then get back in. Maybe that was causing problems. Oh, okay. All right. That's a good one. All right, so this is definitely the first time that it's just straight pissed me the f off for just not working. Less that people don't realize it's a thing and more that it's too annoying to get. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't want to get in one of those things. It just got me killed. All right, y'all, I think that about wraps it up for me. This has been some segment of Siege of Orison. I was hoping we could get all the way through, but it's still not quite the not quite ready for a tomato. Yeah, you're very exposed in those things. I'm going to try this one again on Monday, I think. We'll check out some Reco Battaglia stuff, see if there's any PTU updates, and then I'll try and run through this. Maybe I'll take one other person with me. I don't really feel like running all the way out there again. Maybe by the time we get back in, they will be setting it up so that you spawn at the actual... Oh, do I want to try this one more time? I got some video work to do for you. And it is our last weekend alone at the house, so I kind of want to enjoy that too. Yeah, this has been some look at Siege of Orison so far, what it might have to offer. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you had fun and got to check out some new gameplay and enjoyed it. Maybe it's something that you're interested in actually trying out when it gets into live. Citizen Wake, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thanks everybody who is new in the stream for coming and giving this one a shot. We always have good fun here. And next week we are doing a streamathon. We'll be going multiple days. Twitch drops will be active. We'll be doing giveaways every day for different ships. And a whole bunch of GII's very own Foundation Festival. Of course, we'll do some PTU as well, but setting something up. Figuring something out. Seems difficult to solo, but it looks like it might be a possibility in the future. I think this is going to be a good solo challenge in the game for sure. I'm looking forward to running it multiple times in the future. I'm going to pass y'all on over to, let's see, is Paul on today? Doesn't look like it. No, okay. Piss is on. Mr. Piss. I'm gonna send you all over to the dog that streams, I think. The dog that streams.
We're so connected all the time that we're almost disconnected.
Oh, Nutty's online. Kind of want to send you guys over there. Pissport Pete. Let's go hit him up. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Have a good time. I will be back with you for some more PTU on Monday. Whatever news you might be looking for, we'll have it. Make sure to follow if you want to hit us up for the Twitch drops next week. And have a fantastic day. Y'all are great people. You deserve good things. Make sure to eat something you love. Give somebody you love a hug. Go somewhere that you love. Enjoy yourselves. You got a couple days without me. Make the most of it. Love y'all. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.